Hello and welcome to KMVC News. I'm Clay DeVault. The lottery is sometimes referred to as a poor man's tax, but the winner of the Mega Millions lottery this month is going to be far from poor. KMVC's Shane Clary reports on the hopes of winning.
The Mega Millions lottery reached an all-time high this past drawing. The prize peaked at $1.6 billion. I had the chance to ask some students what they would do if they won.
Well, that's a tough question. Honestly, if I had that much money, I would probably pay for all my schooling and then eventually buy my dream house and then, be set for life.
I'd pay off my student loans. I'd give my parents probably half of it because they've given me everything. Probably buy a house and a car.
And pay off my student loans, buy a nice house, a nice car, drop out of school and deliver pizzas the rest of my life. That's it.
Probably pay off my student loans, start a baseball academy, drop out of school, buy my mom a beach house, buy myself a beach house, and travel. That's probably about it.
The chances of winning the Mega Millions is 302 million to 1. The winning ticket was bought in South Carolina, but the prize has not yet been claimed. The winner has 180 days to claim his prize. Shane Clary, KMVC News.
After federal taxes and fees, the winning ticket is worth close to $870 million. The state of Missouri had more than 130,000 documented influenza cases in 2017-2018. The second most affected age group are those from 5 to 24, which means students. KMVC's Alex Perez reports on Missouri Valley College preventing the spread of influenza on campus this season.
Last year, Missouri Valley College was among those who were hit hard by the flu in January. The flu affected many students and attendance were very low. Missouri Valley College school nurse Casey Vogelsmeyer says she has yet to see many students with the flu this year.
October is the start of flu season, so we really haven't seen a whole lot of flu activity. We've mainly seen a lot of the sore throat, the strep that's going around. Soon I think that we will see some cases of the influenza, but we haven't really seen much of it yet.
Missouri Valley College wrestling team was one of the sports on campus that were very affected by the flu last year. Head coach Mike Muckle says it's something that he has to be very cautious about.
We've always got to be very careful with that because you pass around viruses through skin contact. So we've got to watch that pretty closely. It sometimes, once it gets started in the team, then it runs right through it.
With the flu season coming up, Vogelsmeyer says there are ways for students can do to help prevent the spread on campus.
Reducing the spread of germs, again, by good hand hygiene. Washing your hands with soap and water is always good. Avoiding, contact. If you're sneezing, make sure to sneeze in the elbow or in a tissue. Throw that away after.
Vogelsmeyer also says getting the flu vaccine helps reduce flu symptoms. Alex Press, KMVC News.
Missouri residents can get a flu vaccine at their doctors or local clinics. Technology is playing a big role on campus, from cell phones to watches that are helping students stay up to date on schoolwork. KMVC's Drake Higgins reports on how the changes in tech are changing the way students learn.
Missouri Valley students are taking full advantage of the use of technology inside and out of the classroom.
Utilizing my cell phone is actually really easy because I'm able to contact the teachers. Having the app with Moodle and Gmail, it's easier to contact them. So it makes it easier with the busy schedule that we have as students.
Daniel Velasquez Wilson says that the Moodle app is helping him keep up to date on assignments.
But with the app and the new integration that the school is using with technology, it's just reminders. So they're at the end of the day, there's no excuse. If you didn't do an assignment, then that's on you.
Dallas Mirabal says he uses technology every day to help out with his assignments.
I can go online and submit my assignments with my phone. So, pretty much every day for every class.
Mirabal says using his iPhone outside of the classroom helps him stay up to date.
It sends you notifications when your assignments are due if the teacher posts them on Moodle. So, and everything's laid out for you pretty easily. So it's easy to read and easy to understand, so you know when to get your assignments in.
Mirabal says notifications on his Apple Watch keep him informed of upcoming assignments.
It's easy, the notification pops up on the screen, so like, oh, I have this assignment due in 2 days, and just that aspect alone is grade saving.
Drake Higgins, KMVC News.
Social networking apps also play a role in delivering class content. Several Missouri Valley divisions have social media profiles for projects and recruit perspectives. Students one class held a lecture through the Periscope app. For students feeling homesick or even just wanting a home-cooked meal, a Marshall resident is helping students get a feeling of home. KMVC's Jayla Jackson reports on Adopt a Student program.
Many students are working hard in the classroom and in the gym. The struggle of a college life can get hard for a student. Kim Bikini came up with a program that can help students find a family away from home.
We started a Adopt a College Student ministry. So basically the program is to adopt any students who are looking for that family away from home. Really the whole idea behind the ministry is strength, so when it comes to strength, mind, body, soul, community, so we're hoping to offer that to them here in Marshall, when they're away from home.
Students that are a part of this program feel like they have a better support system when they are with their families. Maya Gajardo is a cheerleader at Mobile and was able to get into the program.
I think last year I had a hard time adjusting from not being at home. I live 8 hours away, so I don't get to go home often. So this year I get to have someone to rely on, and I feel like I have more connections here and I don't feel as homesick as I did last year.
Having a good support system while a student is away from home can help out a lot. Jayla Jackson, KMVC.
Missouri Valley College has unique student athletes from all over the world, as KMVC's Santiago Salazar reports on how Jonardo Pereira became the first Brazilian to get an eSports scholarship in the United States.
For many international students, getting a scholarship to compete at the collegiate level in the United States is a dream. For Giordano Pereira, that is not an exception. After coming this fall to Missouri Valley College, he realized that he is living the dream of many Brazilians and League of Legends players.
I got out of my room and I went to have lunch, and I saw this image of the leaves falling, and it was like kind of windy, and it's one of that moments that you realize that you're like living an awesome experience that not everyone is able to do it.
The story of Pereira getting an eSports scholarship got the attention of the Brazilian people and the media. Websites like ESPN Brazil and Mais Sports reported about Giordano's journey and grabbed the attention of other players wanting to do the same as him.
But yeah, a lot of Brazilians contacted me and they asked for help. I'm posting my YouTube videos about how to come in here and like showing the arena and some interesting stuff about America and the eSports scholarship in our college.
Pereira thinks that his teammates have helped him a lot, not only with the eSports related stuff, but also with his new life here at Missouri Valley. Also, Pereira hopes that he can help more people to achieve their dream and that he can represent his country and the school in the best way possible. Santiago Salazar, KMVC News.
Pereira and the League of Legends team is in action again November 10th when they face the University of Buffalo. Basketball season is here, and Missouri Valley College gave students the opportunity to meet the players of both the men's and women's teams, while also giving them the chance to win prizes by participating in a variety of games and activities. Missouri Valley College hosted Midnight Madness in the Burns Center Gym on October 25th. The event gave Valley students the chance to meet the players and coaches for the upcoming 2018-19 basketball season. Students also had the chance to walk away with valuable door prizes by competing in a variety of games such as knockout, musical chairs, and a half-court shot contest. Even the basketball players themselves got in on the fun as they competed in a three-point contest and a dunk contest. Men's basketball player Alonzo Williams says he liked the turnout for the event.
A little better energy, but I feel like it was pretty good. Yeah.
Williams says his goal for the upcoming season is...
Yes, I plan to have a great season. Hope we become one play as a team and, do great, hopefully go to nationals this year.
Williams says he gets ready for a game by listening to music, stretching, eating well, and by making sure he gets plenty of rest. Williams also says the one thing that basketball has taught him that carries over into other aspects of his life is hard work and the ability to work together with others.
The men's basketball team begins their season on November 1st against Hannibal LaGrange University in the Burns Center gym. As for the women's team, its first appearance of the season was a 93-55 loss in an exhibition against Drew University on October 28th. The season officially opens against the St. Louis College of Pharmacy on November 1st. Missouri Valley's Fine Arts Department and dance team are making moves both on and off the floor. KMVC's TJ Barnes reports on a day of dancing in Marshall.
On Saturday, October 27th, the Valley Dance Team put on a dance workshop for the community called the Day of the Dance. People from all over the community came together to the 7th annual event, which this year was the biggest.
This year we actively promoted it and then combined with the dance team and the dance company together. So it's definitely larger than it's ever been in the past.
At this event, the dance team worked all day to teach younger kids, then go on to perform with them at the halftime show. But to dancer Riley Jefferson, it never felt like a job.
And it's just for the fun of it, really. It's fun to teach little girls.
Okay. Because of the large number of participants, the girls were split into 3 groups. One group stayed in the Moorish gym, another group went to the dance studio, and the last group went to the theater.
7, 8, leave 1 down, 2, 3 down.
The dance team uses this as a fundraiser, so the money can help with the travels and dance gear. TJ Barnes, KMVC News.
The dance team's first competition is in January. That's KMVC News for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Clay DeVault.